I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Tuesday morning, the 14th of May, 2024, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and I am reading verse 4. When I called, no one answered. And then we go straight to the book of Matthew chapter 26 and verse 40. And when he came to the disciples and found them sleeping and said to Peter, "What? Could you not watch with me 1 hour?" Without a doubt, one of the hardest things to deal with in life is loneliness. Don't you agree? You know, our Heavenly Father desires fellowship with you and me. That is the main reason why He created us. He created us for His own good pleasure. He loves us so much, and He desires to spend time with us. He didn't create us because we had to do something for Him. There's nothing we can do for God. He did it all. He created the whole universe with one word. In the beginning was the Word. But loneliness. I really believe our Heavenly Father gets lonely and desires fellowship with His people. But so often you and I are so busy spending time doing other things that we don't get a chance to speak with Him. Remember in the Garden of Gethsemane when Jesus really needed His disciples more than ever before? Yes, they were fast asleep. Don't you and I do the same thing? We really need to understand that we have to spend time with the Lord, not just for our sake, but also for His sake. I've learned what loneliness is. You know, over the years, I have traveled all over the world preaching the gospel, and it sounds very glamorous and it sounds very exciting. But I can tell you something now. After the evening is finished and we have preached to multitudes of people and we've seen the power of God moving and people are so excited, they're born again, spirit-filled, they are healed physically and mentally. Then I get ushered back to my hotel and I walk up those stairs or catch that elevator and I go to my room and I sit there all by myself. Oh, yes. And that's the time when I think of Jill and the children back home and my grandchildren. And I might be on the other side of the world and I wonder, are they safe? Are things good there? And it's in the middle of the night there because we've got big time changes as well. And that's the time where I have to lock in with God. And He becomes a friend to me that sticks closer than any brother. You need to do the same. We really need to spend time with Him. And then we won't be lonely like that again. And after I've had a good chat with Him, I turn over on my side and I go sound asleep. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. And remember, you don't have to be lonely.